This is bad. No. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you all can see me, if you all can hear. I'm having such technical difficulties. I apologize. Um, Let me know if you all can hear me and see me. I don't. My chat here is not working properly. Let me just. I know I'm like looking in the camera, like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? And I literally did a walkthrough before I did my webinar, and it just would not. And even now, it's saying it's a bad connection. That's what I'm getting, like a bad connection. I have no clue why, and I apologize. I hate being late like this. I truly, truly apologize. But let me just check to see if you all can hear me and see me. But I'm getting it's saying a bad connection. So I don't know what you all can hear and see. But let me just check. Let me just do a test really quickly. Yeah, it looks like it looks like it's bad. It's going to be buffering. I don't know. Mm, I don't know how this looks. I don't know. And I literally did a test before I got on here because I know how live events can be. But anyway, hopefully you all can hear me and see me and it's not too choppy. I think I'm going to have a bad connection. And if I do, I apologize. Maybe I'll do an encore on Monday. Hopefully it won't be like this. And I literally did a walkthrough. That's the part that I'm like, I did a walkthrough so that this wouldn't happen. Why would this happen? But what can you do? Things happen, right? So let's get through the technical difficulties. Hopefully it won't be so bad and we can get through it. Alrighty, so welcome, welcome, welcome. I apologize for being late. I apologize for anything that, out of my control. And I tried to put in the chat that I was having technical difficulties. That didn't even go through. So, sometimes these things kind of happen to let you all know. And tonight we're going to be talking about overwhelm, like how to get rid of overwhelm and the three major problems that people face when starting a business online, when running a business online. And one of the things is technical problems, right? Sometimes people, and I'm going to talk about this on the webinar, technical issues can literally make you all frazzled. It doesn't make me frazzled because I'm used to it, because I know that sometimes things just don't go 100% right. But there are people who get really frazzled with technology, and it deters them from being, productive in their business. So welcome, welcome, welcome to today's webinar. My name is Danielle K. Howell, and we are going to dive in. So make sure you have some, a pen and a paper ready, and let's get started. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share some slides with you all, and we're going to get moving. All right. And I'll see you all at the end. I'm going to take some questions. I'm just going to go through these slides, and I'm going to take all questions at the end of the webinar. All righty. So let me just bring my slides up here. And we'll be good to go. Let me just see if I can. Alrighty, so today, my friends, you are going to learn how to get rid of three major marketing setbacks so that you can have a profitable business online, make more money and more sales every single day. How does that sound? I'm going to teach you how simple it is to sell your products and or your services online, even if you are not techie and if you are not an online marketing guru. Because believe me, when I first started, and even now, I'm not a guru. No matter how much money I make, no matter how much I know, I'll never consider myself a guru. And I am probably one of the least techie people you'll ever know. So I keep it very, very simple. This is my promise to you today. And after that, I'm going to make you a very special offer. But regardless if you take me up on that offer or not, you will find tremendous value from this webinar. Guaranteed. Alrighty? So who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, my name is Danielle K. Howell. I am known as one of the most sought after online marketing success coaches in the online marketing industry. I'm the creator of the 90-day bootcamp, the 5 Steps to Success automation course, the 5-Step Success blueprint, and quite a few other online marketing success courses. For the past 3.5 years, I've been coaching business owners all over the globe and showing them how to build their business successfully online so that they can free up their time to enjoy the things that they love the most. I've sold over $200,000 worth of products and services online just in the past 2 years, and I've become one of the top earners in my space. So here's what you're going to learn during the presentation today. You're going to learn how to eliminate overwhelm so you can successfully run your own profitable business online. You're going to learn how to create momentum in your business without spending a ton of hours behind your computer so that you can have more time freedom. And you're going to learn how to avoid information overload. That information overload, by implementing a daily step-by-step mode of action routine. And you're going to learn the best way to get access to a coach and a mentor who will help catapult you to success. So why is this important to you now? Well, because most of the things that we've learned about online marketing is dead wrong. Many marketers are pasting their links all over social media, hoping that someone will join them and buy. Trust me, I know, because I did it myself. That's what I was taught. Most people generate 0 leads in their business. This is a problem. People don't know how to generate leads. And one of the things that I found as well is that the tech stuff scares the crap out of most marketers. Like, you want to build your business, but that tech stuff is just too overwhelming. And the biggest problem I see in this industry is the shiny ball syndrome. Do you know what the shiny ball syndrome is? It's that when you see one thing, you start that, and then something else comes along, and that sounds good, so you start that. Then something else comes along, you start that. Then something else. It's like every little thing, every new thing, you buy and you subscribe to. So that is what stops most business owners in their tracks before they can really get started. So let's talk about who this webinar is for. Okay, so basically, if you're a network marketer and you want to learn the process of automation to build your team and to sell more products, then yeah, this webinar is for you. If you're a business owner and you want to increase sales, then this webinar is for you. If you're an affiliate marketer and you want to generate more leads and increase conversions, then yes, this webinar is for you. If you want to be a top earner in your niche, then this webinar is for you. If you're a coach, a consultant, you sell info products, and you want to help more people and expand your influence, then this webinar is for you. If you're not techie, right, but you want to learn this internet marketing stuff, like you just want to learn it, then this webinar is for you. If you're one of those people who's worried about being left behind, maybe you have a brick and mortar business and you're seeing the difference in your sales and your conversions and maybe even the people coming into your store, and you're worried, you want to know how to take that offline business and put it online, then this webinar is for you, because you're going to discover how to create success on the internet. Does that sound good? Yes or yes? Just say yes in the comments if it sounds good. So let's get the house rules out the way. What this webinar is not, right? This is not for somebody who wants to get rich quick. It just isn't, because there's no such thing. There's no such thing as get something for nothing either. So, this is not for you if you just want to get rich quick, you don't want to help people, you don't want to learn new skills, then, you're free to leave. And this is not for fake people, like people who say that they want to help people, but all you really want is the money and you're not willing to do the work, then this webinar won't serve you. My results in the past 3.5 years online, they're not typical. They're not typical. And what I like to tell people is this. Most people who buy any how to make money online training won't make any money. Why? Because they won't put in the work. They just won't. They won't stay consistent. Hopefully that's not you. You're on this webinar because you really want to learn and you really want to change your life and even help change the lives of other people. So you're probably thinking, well, Danielle, I'm not like you. I don't have a business online. I haven't been online for 3.5 years. I haven't made any money yet. I don't have a list. I don't even know what a list is. I don't have a capture page. You already been out there on social media. You have a following already. And I want to say yes. I have a confession to make. Yes, I do have an advantage over most people. I already have a name in the industry and I have a list that I've been building for over 3 years. But guess what? It wasn't always this way. As a matter of fact, a little over 3 years ago, I wanted to start my own business, just like many of you, but I just didn't know where to start. I had no mentor, I had no coach, and I had no direction in my business. So when I first started my business online in July of 2014, I was a full-time teacher, so I had no time. You probably watching this right now and you're like, I have no time. Listen, I was working full-time as a special education teacher. I was also raising 3 children, which I'm still raising 3 children, and I was going to school to get my master's degree. So I had no time to do anything. So, I just didn't have the time. And so I had tried many businesses in the past. Like at that point, I had tried many different ways to market my different businesses online in the past, and I failed. I failed miserably. Like these are the things that I did. This is what I thought marketing was. I had home parties. Can you relate to the home party? I had home parties. I sold jewelry at street fairs. That's my son there assisting me, putting the jewelry on the table. I did all that. I even had that sign on my car with the phone number and my website so that people would call me. Can you relate? That was me. So this is the things that I did to hopefully get leads. And at the time, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was even in network marketing companies. I was in 2 different network marketing companies. And they told me to take sweaty selfies of myself. Right? When I got online, this is what they told me to do. So I would post my sweaty selfies, my workout pictures, and I did all of this in hopes that someone would join me and or buy from me. Needless to say, none of it worked. And I still stayed broke, stuck, and slaving away at my day job. And believe it or not, even through all of that, disappointment, I still was determined as ever to figure this marketing stuff out, because ultimately I wanted to work from home. I wanted to be my own boss, and I wanted to be home with my kids. So I refused to quit. Even though it was tough, it was hard. I had a lot of sleepless nights, but I had refused to quit. However, I knew that what I was doing wasn't working. So I had to change something. Like the people who were telling me these things, it just wasn't working for me. So I started searching for a better way, a more effective way to market my business and sell my products online. So I went to the internet. And, I got on the internet, but guess what? It was so overwhelming. I didn't know anything about leads or capture pages or autoresponders. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know if this online thing was a scam or if people were really making money at this. I was listening to this person and that person. I was watching this YouTube video and that YouTube video. I bought this course and that course. And, I bought this get rich quick course. I mean, all kinds of things. I bought how to generate leads courses. I bought webinar selling courses. I bought Facebook ads courses. I bought Instagram courses. I bought it all. And I was so broke, but I was determined. I was just going deeper and deeper in a hole. And so, and I was just on this person's webinar and that person's webinar. You get it, right? This is probably what you're doing too. I was reading this person's blog and that person's blog. And for months, I was just totally confused. Everything just seemed so complicated that my head was spinning. I had so much information from so many people that I had no idea what to do first. I was working hard, but getting nowhere. And I was getting nowhere fast. I was running out of money. I mean, the little bit that I had none. But the little bit of money that I was making from my job, I was buying all this stuff, trying to make it. I had no idea what I should have been doing every day. So I felt like my wheels were spinning. I didn't understand what income producing activities were, or even how to incorporate them into my day and put them into action. I didn't have anyone to consult with to see if I was on the right track. I didn't have any of that stuff. So I had the three major problems that business owners face when attempting to market their business online. And that number one problem is information overload. That's a big problem in this industry. Number two is not having a real person to talk to and to show you what to do and how to do it. That's a big problem. And then I didn't know what to do, and I was part-time. So even if you're part-time right now, do you know what to do to bring in leads and sales every single day so that you're not slaving behind your computer and you're not wasting your time? I didn't know that stuff. So basically, I was hoping and praying every single day that someone would join my business or buy my products. I lost so much money trying all of this stuff on my own. I had no list, no reputation, and no money. It was horrible. But I was so tired of failing. I was tired of failing in my life. I was tired of failing in my relationship. I was tired of failing at my job. I just felt stuck. I was tired of failing. I was tired of failing at this too. For 6 months, when I got online, for 6 months, I failed. So I decided to do something different. And I decided to actually study proven masters. So I had to seek them out. And the masters that I sought out, they had to have a proven track record, like at least 3 years in this industry, and not just making money, but really like helping people, having great strategies to help people. So I decided to commit to real marketing instead of all those get rich quick and all these things that didn't work. I decided to commit to real marketing. So again, I invested money that I didn't have in a coach and a mentor. And I committed to following her teachings. At the time, it was one mentor, and then I found another one. But I committed to following their teachings to the letter and focused. There was, I said no more shiny objects. Everything, once I did that, everything in my business and my life changed. After I implemented what my coach and my mentor told me to do, I started making some real money inside of my business. And this is just, a snapshot of what I've been able to accomplish. This is me. I do affiliate marketing. I do coaching, right? I do e-commerce. And this is just me on this, the leaderboards of one of the affiliate marketing companies. I'm number 3 across the board on the top 10 income earners of all time, the last 30 days, as well as the last 7 days. This is me when I first got started, when I first had I always say my $1,500 day, but I actually had a $1,700 day. That was my first, my first real commission that I had earned that came through. And I was just, feeling so awesome. Again, me on the leaderboards. This is in 2015. This is when I really started moving forward in my business. Remember, I started in July of 2014. So, it took me quite a while, 6 months before I started seeing some money. And then I started seeing myself on the leaderboards. Then I created my own success blueprint for others who wanted to achieve success online. Again, here I am in the top 10 leaderboards, something that was called the Entrepreneur Club of another affiliate. I was interviewed, right? I was interviewed on the Winning Women's Networks. I was spotlight interviewed. Here's me again. I'm on the most leads, right? As you can see, the members who have generated the most leads. I'm number 3. This was in May of 2016. The member who got the most signups. There I am again. I'm number 8, right? The most leads again. Number 10. So I was just gracing these leaderboards over and over and over again. And what happened in August of 2017, I was able to move in what I like to call my dream home. I literally now live, and I didn't even put my where I used to live. I used to live in New York City in a tight 3-bedroom apartment with 1 bathroom. It was 5 of us, my husband and my 3 children. And, since then, I mean, my husband and I are no longer together. I moved my children. I was able, because of my business. My husband and I, we broke up in July of 2017. August of 2017, I moved my 3 children and myself down to sunny, beautiful Florida because I said, you know what? I'm going to start all over again, with my abundant life. And it was because of my online business that I was able to move into my dream home, 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, in beautiful sunny Florida in Hunters Creek, which was labeled the 21st best top 20, top 21 is the 21st best place to live in America. So this is what I've been able to accomplish, and today I'm going to share it all with you. What I've been able to do, and what I've learned is that there are 5 pillars of online success. So if you have your pen and paper, please write this down. You need to be able to generate traffic, right? Traffic every single day. You need to be able to capture leads. Capture leads. You need to have a bridge video, and you need to have an offer, and then you need to make the sale. Basically, those are the 5 pillars, and this is what I want to talk to you about today. How to incorporate these 5 pillars of success into your online business so that you are building a successful business on the internet. So number 1, traffic. There's 3 elements to driving quality traffic, right? So first you have to think about, what are you selling, right? Why are you selling it? And what are the main reasons your product or service can help someone? So I like to call it the what, why, what, right? What, why, what. And once you know this, right, what are you selling? So what are you selling? You have to know who your target audience is. So let's say you're selling, I don't know, makeup, right? Makeup. You got to know who your target audience is. You got to understand, where are they on social media, because social media is huge. You can literally target people to the T on social media, and they will buy your stuff. I understand that most of my audience, they want more sales and they want leads. And that's what this webinar is about. It's going to teach you how to generate leads and make those sales by using the what, why, what formula, right? What, why are you selling this? What is your passion, your purpose, your mission, and your vision for what you are selling and who you're selling it to? So you got to have that why. Why are you selling this? Why is it this product as opposed to that product? But you'll never know that if you have shiny ball syndrome. You'll just never get to that why. That's why you have to stick to one thing, right? So do you understand these 4 elements? Say yes in the comments section below if you understand these 4 elements. And if you haven't, really honed in on your passion, your purpose, your mission, and your vision, I want you to write those 4 words down so that you can tie into it. My mission is always to help business owners build their business successfully online and get rid of that overwhelm, get rid of that feeling of frustration, right? Because I know what it feels like to be up all night, trying to watch all these videos and trying to understand this stuff on your own. I did that. So what is your mission? Who are you trying to help? What is your vision for your future? And for your people's future, your customers, your clients, right? What is your vision? And most of all, what is your passion? Are you passionate about what you're doing? Because that makes a big difference, right? If you're just doing it just to do it for money and you don't have any passion, what's going to get you up in the morning? It's not the money. It just won't. Money is not going to get you up in the morning. I guarantee you. It just won't. You have to have something bigger than just money. And that ties into your purpose. What is your purpose for getting up every day? What is your purpose for your content that you're going to share? Or, what's your purpose of your business? What's your purpose, right? And, I understand that most of my audience, they want time freedom and they want certainty, right? They want to know, once I build this business, how can I be certain that, my leads will come in? Yeah. You want to know that. It's easy. It's simple. you know your numbers. Once you know your numbers, and we're going to talk about numbers a little later, once you know your numbers, there's a level of certainty that you can create abundance out of thin air. You can do it over and over and over again. You can duplicate it. So what are the benefits of knowing this stuff? You know, those three elements. It's critical because most marketers gloss over the benefits, right? So what are the benefits of your products? And remember, your audience, all they want to know, they don't want to know the ingredients. They don't want to know, pH balance of it. All they want to know is WIIFT. When I learned this little acronym here, I was like, okay, so how can I help my audience by understanding that all they care about is what's in it for them? And that's what you have to understand. And maybe you're at that point in your business, like you know what your customers want. You know what your students want. You know what your clients want. And that's great because most people don't know this part. They don't get it. They don't understand it fully. But if you know this part already, that's great. And if you address this, head on, you'll show up like nobody else. Like you can literally say, well, I was going back to that makeup. Well, I know you want to look better. I know you want to feel better. I know that, you want flawless looking skin. So this is, why you need to check this out. This is why most people will buy this product over this product, right? When you know what your audience wants, you'll sell so much more and you'll show up like nobody else. So number 2, from the 5 pillars of online marketing success is that you have to generate leads, right? You have to capture those leads. And then I have a tip for you. In order to capture leads, and this is what I've done for the past 2 years in my business, I give a free offer. I give a free offer. So if you're in business right now, and most likely you are, if you're on this webinar, you want to understand that you have to give away something for free. Now it could be free plus shipping. It could be, free, and then you follow up with an upsell, but you want to give them something for free to give them a reason to opt in as a lead. A lead is someone who exchanges their email address in exchange for something better, right? Something better, something that's going to help them in the long run. So, that was my big breakthrough when I understood that to give a free offer and then immediately, right? This is where you can make sales immediately. Immediately after you give them something for free, they bring in, they give you their name and email address. You sell them something immediately after they become a lead. If you do this right, my friend, you will build a list and make sales in a matter of minutes. So let me just give you an example. In the last few months, I generated an extra $20,000 by offering a product immediately after leads opted in to download my free offer. And let me just show you what that looks like, right? So here's my free ebook. This is what I give away. This is what you call a lead magnet, right? So that lead magnet then goes to, here's a picture of my bridge video page, which I'm going to talk about in a second. This is where I am upselling them to something else. That makes me money right off the bat before they even get to my real offer. Do you understand? So I have a low ticket offer that I offer to anyone that opts in. And right now I'm getting maybe about a 5% conversion. So for every 100 people that opts in, I'm getting 5 people to buy my little thing. And I'm going to do the math in a minute. So the trick to making this work is to acknowledge the fact that they opted in to receive your free offer, right? You saw my little video here, right? It's a video in the middle. So I'm saying, hey, thank you so much for opting in, right? So acknowledge the fact that they opted in to receive your free offer. And then make the paid offer immediately after they opt in. So that could be your product or your service. It could be a low-end product. Most low-end products work better unless it's a warm market. If it's cold market, something a little, not too high ticket, something low price, works, and it offsets your marketing costs. And then you email them the link again, right, to those who didn't buy. So like I said, I'm getting about a 5% opt-in conversion rate. So for every 100 people that opt in, I'm getting about 5 people who take my low ticket offer. And so if they don't do it right away, then I email them. And so that increases my conversions and it increases my sales. So let's do a little bit of math, right? Let's say you get 100 clicks, like what I explained, right? You get 100 clicks to your opt-in page, right? Now, everybody that clicks on your page is not going to give you their name and email address. That would be great in a perfect world, but we don't live in a perfect world, right? So let's say 25% give you their name and email address. So if 25% gave you their name and email address, you have 100 visitors, you have a 25% opt-in rate, so that means you have 25 new leads, right? 25 new leads. Now let's say your offer sells for something like $200. So even if you just get one conversion, right? I said I'm getting about 5% conversion. Let's say you get one conversion, 1%. Guess what? If you're offering something for $200, you just made $200 and you have 25 new people on your email list. Do you see how brilliant that is? It's brilliant. This one simple strategy generated over $10,000 in extra profits for me just last year. I started implementing this last year, about a year and a half ago. And it generated me over $10,000 extra in revenue for me, in profits. So let's talk a little bit about the bridge video. This is what you do before they get to the offer. Remember, I had that little box, then I had my picture there, but it was really a video, and then it went to the sale. So this is where most people mess up. Most people just want the sale. But just focusing on the sales is what everybody else does. We don't want them to just buy, right? We want them to know us, to like us, and to trust us, and yes, to buy. We want them to buy, but we want them to get to know us first, because guess what? When they know us, when they like us, when they trust us, they're going to buy more from us. So if you can get your customers to know you, to like you, and to trust you, they will buy more from you, and they will buy more often. They will become what we like to call repeat customers, okay? Repeat customers. So this is where you bond with your leads. You introduce them to your offer. You defeat skepticism. Most people online, you got to remember this, are skeptical. You were probably skeptical when you first saw me online. You were probably skeptical. You were skeptical. So you had to have more exposures to me to even get on this webinar, most likely, right? So your video, when you have that bridge video, it should be relatively short and focusing ultimately to serve and to address and to defeat skepticism and future pace them for a possible purchase. That's that. That is your bridge video's job. So again, here's the picture of my bridge video. They opt in for my free offer, which I like to give out an ebook. And it says, wait, before you check your email to access your 5-step success blueprint, watch this short video to see how I make a 6-figure income online and how you can start using the same steps to create your wealth. Turn up your speakers. And I'm just basically saying, hey, this is Danielle K. Howell. Thank you so much for opting in to get your success blueprint. It's on its way in your email inbox. But before you check your inbox, I just want you to check out this, this offer or whatever. This is something that's great, whatever, right? And it's a low ticket item, and they go and they click the link below. Just click the link below, and it's going to take you to it, right? Very quick, very simple. So after that, right, after they know, like, and trust us, they hear my voice, you see in my face, you see in my mannerisms, you kind of bonding with me a little bit more. Then you go and you send them your leads to a sales page. Now, this can be a company-generated sales page if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a network marketer, whatever, right? If someone else created the sales page for you, then you can send them there, right? Or you can create your own sales page, right? I don't know where you are in your business right now, if you have ever created a sales page before, but whatever. You just want to get them to the sale after, right? Immediately after your bridge video. They have seen you, like I said, they heard your voice, have seen your mannerism, they know, like, and trust you now. At this point, your sales page will sell for you. And again, it's not a perfect world, right? All 25% will not buy, but guess what? You're going to get a percentage that will buy. You will get a percentage that will buy. So number 5 is making the sale. There's 5 steps to a successful online business that makes money every day. So again, let's just go over this, right? Generating traffic, generating the leads by giving that free giveaway. You have a bridge video, you make the offer, and you make the sale. Simple, easy peasy, like literally, this is done automated. You're not doing this live. This is something that you've already created. Your prospects, you want them to know, like, and trust you before they buy. You want them to want what you've got even before they buy. You want to build rapport with them, and you want them to buy, right? Yes? Yes or yes? Say yes if you want your customers to buy. So now let's take a step backwards a little bit, right? I told you about the funnel piece. This is where you generate the leads, you get the traffic, but how do you get the traffic, right? You deliver valuable content marketing, right? It just resells them on the value of you. So let's say they already bought something, right? Or let's say they didn't buy anything yet. But the more they see you, the more your prospect sees you, the more sales for you. And this pre-positions you as an authority. And again, it increases trust and familiarity, right? It makes you familiar. It's like, oh, I know you. I know you. I was at an event just this past weekend, and it's like, oh, hey, Danielle, like, I recognize you from, yada, yada, yada. It's like they already know you, right? They know you. You may not know everybody that comes through your funnel, but they're going to know you. You are an authority figure in their head, and that's where you want to get to. So if you're not at that point right now, that's where you want to get to. So this is just some pictures of me doing what I do, right? Creating videos, creating tutorials. This is what I do. This is, Facebook Lives, YouTube videos, those types of things. That's how you create content. You create blog posts, but you have to show up as the authority figure so that your prospect sees you over and over and over. And when that happens, you go on social media, you do video marketing, you're delivering valuable content, you're going to generate those leads. And those leads are going to go through that funnel like I described to you just a few seconds ago. This has increased conversions immediately, right? This increased conversions immediately. You will see increased sales as a result. I know I did in my business. And the people that I teach this to, they see results immediately by implementing this. So step 1, create traffic. Go where your potential buyers are. You want to go to social media. That's where they are. They're on Facebook, they're on YouTube, they're on Instagram. That's where your people are. So you want to do that. You want to establish authority, and you want to create that valuable content. Again, I did a Valentine's Day Facebook Live. This is what I do. I'm always creating content. Content is basically videos, blog posts, social media posts. That's content. And as you give the more content you provide, this is where you will start to capture leads. So when they see your videos, when they hear your voice, when they see you showing up, you want to give them something for free. And that could be an ebook or whatever. And then you have to understand that all buyers have valid objections and concerns, right? They've been lied to. They've been mistreated. And so you have to show up as the person who's going to give them what they need. You've got to show up as the person who's going to give them what they need. All buyers are skeptical on some level, especially online. So if you don't show goodwill by giving them something in return for their email, if you're not showing up every day, if you're not answering their questions, you are going to lose the sale 99.99% of the time. But when you do provide valuable content and you provide a free giveaway, you gain sales, you gain trust, you gain loyalty, you build goodwill, and ultimately you will make more money. Doing things differently then those who are failing is the best thing that you can do in your business. One of my mentors once said, when everybody else is zigging, you need to be zagging. Don't do things like everybody else. Be different, stand out. So let's talk a little bit more about the bridge video. This is where you bond with your leads, sharing a short story and leading them to the offer. Remember, you don't want this to be long. You're defeating skepticism. The story should ultimately serve to address and defeat skepticism and make them feel comfortable enough with you that they will buy what you are selling. And that's where you bring them to the offer, you send your leads to a sales page, and you make the money. The money. The money. Over and over and over again. And a lot of times it's from the same person that already bought. These are your buyers. This is your buyers list. So why is this approach better than outright selling on social media? Because my mentor was right. People fail. Systems work. And like I said, this is a system. It's an automated system. You put this into play, you put it together, and you're done. And it runs for you 24 hours a day, 24/7. So remember, your leads, right? You want to get that sale, has given you their most valuable and irreplaceable asset. They gave you their time and their information. So what is your responsibility? You must, right? You must provide them a payoff for building, for buying, or all trust is lost, okay? So the sale. So there's an art and a science to making the offer in a nice, natural, comfortable, and respectful way. And there are several formulas for presenting your offer and making the close. And what I just shared with you is a simple formula that works extremely, extremely well. And I like to call it the sell without selling approach. So let's say you're selling weight loss products, right? And one of the things you want to teach people how to do is take your products effectively, maybe to reverse diabetes. So the right way to do that would be to create a quick video that gives them solid fundamentals like tips, tools, resources, and strategies on how your products work so that they will be lifelong customers. You know, maybe some before and after videos. Show them, people who have reversed their diabetes with your products already. Right? The wrong way would be telling them that that they're going to die if they don't use your products, giving them all the ingredients from A to Z. Remember that information overload? Too much. You can literally scare somebody away by giving them way too much information. So you just want to keep it simple because you want to maintain trust and desire. You simply want to demonstrate how you can help them even more by actually helping them. It's so simple, yet most marketers have not been taught ever. They've never been taught how to do this. So here I am. This is one of my mentors. It was my very first mentor, Tracy Walker. And she taught me a lot, a lot. And because of her, I had my first 4 figures online, 5 figures online, and I've gone on to do amazing things. This is Rob Four. He's probably the best blogger, affiliate marketer out there. This is Ray Higdon, another great blogger, provides tremendous value for his customers and his coaching clients. This is me getting an award on stage for, so many sign-ups. I was also affiliate products. This is me just relaxing and chilling in the pool on one of my vacations / conferences. This is David Wood, another mentor that I had in the past that taught me a lot. He taught me to believe in myself, and he taught me that I was, doing great. He was the owner of a company, and he literally messaged me personally and said, Danielle, you're doing great. Whatever you're doing, just think bigger. He's like, you are great. Just think bigger. You can do it. And I was so shocked to hear that owner of a company Facebook messaged me on Facebook. This is Mark Harbert. You want to do video marketing, he's the guy. We live in a video age. So you have to know how to use video to get your message across. Remember I said you need a bridge video. Most people don't like to get on camera, but that's hindering you from your success. This is my mentor and coach, Diva Rengia. She's a blessing to me. She's, literally teaching me how to create $1 million portfolio right now. So I'm very excited about that. This is Billy Jean of marketing. Billy Jean is marketing. He's an awesome, awesome marketer himself. He's all over YouTube. This is Justin Varengia, which is Dee's husband, another great marketer. And, he's in the cryptocurrency space. He teaches me all about how to use my investments in cryptocurrencies and, just amazing people. This is one of my mentors, Chris Record. He's a high producing affiliate marketer. I learned a lot of affiliate marketing. He taught me e-commerce. So these are the people that I've learned from. These are all $1 million earners. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. This is Kader Cormier, another YouTuber, e-commerce. This is me getting another award. It was called a Heavy Hitters Award because I had brought in so many people into the business. So this is what I've been able to do, on the affiliate marketing side. Like I said, I'm a coach, and I also do affiliate marketing and e-commerce and cryptocurrency because I believe in multiple streams of income, and I make it, all work together because I believe in creating your own economy. That's what I believe, and you can't do it by putting all of your eggs in one basket. But I don't have shiny ball syndrome. I know exactly what each part of my business is about, right? And I understand that each part works together to create something abundant for myself and my family. And I like to teach other people how to do that as well. But the problem that most business owners face when attempting to build their business on the internet successfully is that they try to do it all by themselves. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. What you need to do, you need to make a plan and stick to it. However, you need someone to show you the plan, right? You don't know how to plan if you don't have anybody showing you the plan. If you don't have someone that's successful that can map out a plan for you and demonstrate it for you so you can write it down so you can implement it and accomplish it. That's what it's all about, because success comes to those who plan for it. I've helped people from all over the globe generate more leads, make more sales and money online. Here's one of my students, Deborah. She's like, I'm getting more activity on my page with this ad. So far, 15 new leads, 3 signed up, and she had about 145 likes. And I was like, yep, it's great, right? Here's Bola, another one of my students. She said, hello guys, I would like to share my experience working with Coach Danielle K. Howell. The experience has been very valuable and increased my knowledge about online marketing. She's extremely dedicated and professional in her coaching style. With Danielle, you can be rest assured that you'll get your money's worth and even much more. She shares her secrets on achieving success online and will take you through the step-by-step process so you never feel lost or inadequate. She's always available online to help and answer whatever questions you have, even if she has to record a video to show you the process. I appreciate and respect her integrity and her hard work and would not trade the opportunity that I had to work with her in a group and one-on-one setting for anything. Thanks, Bola Addy. Thank you, Bola. Here's Elena. Danielle, you have given me the inspiration I needed to move forward into entrepreneurship. With your knowledge, I continue to proceed, even when I felt like giving up because of no sales. I appreciate your guidance as well as your expertise, which helped me to gain my first sale. I hope to continue working with you as I become more knowledgeable and as my journey towards entrepreneurship. Thanks, Elena Smiley. You are so welcome, Elena. So what I just showed you today on this webinar is the exact steps that I've personally used to go from broke, drowning in over $30,000 in debt, to creating a 6-figure income online. And everybody knows that selling online can make you a lot of money. Just look at how many top marketers are living that laptop lifestyle. That's why you're smart, because you're on this webinar and you want to start marketing online immediately. You're probably someone who really wants to create a great life for yourself, create success online, and you want to help people. But you might be wondering how you can implement all these tactics and strategies I just showed you quickly and easily. You've been watching this webinar and you know that you need a mentor and a coach, someone who will show you what to do, right? And how to do it. You've seen me map out how this online marketing stuff works. And you know that having an online business can be a great way to make sales, to make more money, and to have more time freedom. And if you'd like me to help you implement everything we've gone over, I'd be delighted. So here's how we'll do it. My 90-day entrepreneur bootcamp. If you want to get more traffic, if you want to generate leads, if you want to build a list, you want to create your free giveaway, you want to create your bridge video, you want to make sales, and you want to make money in 90 days or less, I'm offering you my 90-day entrepreneur bootcamp. If you want to build authority, create a loyal following of fans and customers, you want to know how to create quality content that'll get leads, that'll get people to your social media. If you want to create a highly responsive list, creating that email list that grows and grows and grows. If you want to know how to convert those leads into sales and build massive goodwill with your following and sell like crazy without selling, all in 90 days, then this is specifically for you. Here's how we'll do it. Your first 30 days, I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to show you how to create a mindset of success, and you're going to learn target marketing. Day 30 to 31 to 60, you're going to create your ultimate sales funnel. And day 61 to 90, you're going to learn how to maximize your revenue. So let me just go over from days 31 to 30. You're going to discover who your best prospects are, so you can attract people who are the most likely to buy, because you can't market to everybody. When you market to everybody, you market to no one. So you're going to know exactly who your best prospects are so that you can create your free offer and put it in front of them. You're going to know exactly, how you can make more sales and more money by putting that offer directly in front of your people. You're going to learn how to capture leads daily. By day 31 to 60, you're going to be capturing leads daily so that you can create valuable content that speaks to your target audience. This is going to allow you to generate leads every single day. You're going to learn how to sell without selling. You're going to learn how to create trust and authority. And you're going to learn how to build momentum so you can start seeing consistent results. One of the things I see in this industry, especially people that are just starting online, is that they're not consistent. Do you have a problem with consistency? Probably. Then this is for you. If you want to know how to build that momentum, you want to expand your social media presence so that you can build that large following of people that you never have to convince to buy anything. You're going to maximize your lead flow, and you're going to learn how to connect and follow up with your customers. Listen, you're getting the exact system that I personally used to go from broke, drowning in over $30,000 in debt, to selling over $200,000 worth of products and services online. The price? You're probably thinking about that, right? Well, first, let me tell you this. The first time I offered this course, I sold out in 15 minutes. I only took 30 people on board. That was it. And then within 15 minutes, all 30 spots were gone. And this class is going to be much more valuable because last time I only offered, one thing. This time I'm offering something much more personal to each student. And the best part is you get to go through the course at your own pace. When I offered this course the first time, they had to meet with me at a specific time every single day for 90 days. It was tough for them. It was tough because, people work, they have children, whatever. You're a wife, you're a mom, you're a husband, you're a coach, maybe coach football, basketball, whatever. So showing up every day at 5:30, even though there was a lot of success that came out of that group, they challenged themselves. They pushed themselves really hard to be there at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This time, you get to go through the course at your own pace every single day. So my course is super, super affordable. Now, you could pay one price, right, of $9.97. But no, I'm not going to charge you $9.97. Not today. Not today. So if you go to www.dkh1000.com/90-day sales page, for the first 20 people to purchase today, or you click that link below that should have just appeared on your screen, the first 20 people today to make a purchase today, you don't have to pay $9.97. You can save $463 by making just 2 payments of $267. That's a much better deal, right? That's a much better deal. But guess what? Guess what? So you click the link that you see below. It gets better. You can save an additional $34 today by making one single payment of only $4.97. Only $4.97. So what you want to do is, if you see the link down below, click that link that you see that just appeared on your screen, or you can type in www.dkh1000.com/90-day sales page. Here's what to do next. Click the link below or visit www.dkh1000.com 90/90-day sales page. Choose your payment plan, okay? You can do the 2 payment or you can do the 1 payment. Then you'll be taken to a secure, you can use either PayPal or Stripe. You'll take it to a secure checkout, and you will see a video from me confirming your order, and then you'll be taken over to your membership site. Super easy, super fast, and you'll be one of my boot campers. So if you want to build a list, if you want to learn how to build a list, if you want to create authority, if you want to build trust with your prospects, if you want to have a funnel that sells for you 24 hours a day, a funnel that's generating you leads and making you more sales, you'll be helping more people and putting more money in your pocket every single day in just 90 days or less. Go ahead and click the link below or visit www.dkh1000.com/90-day sales page. But listen, it still gets better. If you are not completely satisfied after 30 days, just send it back for a refund. No questions asked. I promise you, I'm going to show you everything step by step on what I have done, what it takes to build and run a 6-figure business online from home, no matter if you're part-time or full-time. And if by the end of the 30 days you decide it's not for you, no problem. Let me know and I'll give you a full refund. No questions asked, no worries. This is my promise to you. But listen, it still gets better. I told you I'm going to give you some bonuses, right? You're going to get a bonus. You're going to get access to my 5-step automation course, this fast track course, so that you can automate your marketing right from the start. My course is designed for 90 days, but I'm going to give you access to something that you can start generating leads your very first week with this course if you go through it. Let me just share with you a testimonial.
This is Robin Glover, my testimonial for Daniel K. Howell, Howell. Before I selected a mentor to help me with online marketing, I looked at several people, but I chose Daniel K. Howell. Why? Because she came across as being honest, sincere, kind, and patient, which she is all of these things, and successful. If you want a mentor, you need someone who's already successful in their own business to teach you the trade, to teach you what they're doing. Our first course I took was called Simple 5 Steps to Online Automation. And with this course, you learn all the tools you need to succeed in online marketing. And also, she teaches us all about social media marketing, with Facebook ads and other social media marketing.
All right, so you heard Robin's testimony about the 5-step success course, and she talked about the fact that, she learned social media marketing and the tools that she needed, and that's great. Now let's listen to Marie. She was also a student of my 5-step success course, which you'll be getting for free as a bonus when you sign up today.
A little bit about giving you my honest opinion on Danielle's recent course that I just completed, the 5 steps, simple steps. I went through the course easily, and I had some computer glitches and hiccups along the way. But what I found was, because Danielle actually backs everything up with videos on her private Facebook page, I was really able to get through everything quite easily. With regards to, all the things that can happen while you're, when you're a little bit technically challenged, Danielle backed everything up with complete honesty, trust, and support. So I have no hesitation at all in recommending this to anyone who would like to have their hand held through the process step by step. on how to get your advertising on Facebook and basically all of the things that go along with that.
Thank you, Marie. So that's the 5-Step Success course that you will get fast track, that you will get as a bonus for free. These people paid for this. You will get it for free when you decide to get started today. But listen, it still gets better. Bonus number 2, you're going to get all of your questions answered and have me personally look over your process with my exclusive one-on-one coaching, so you can get feedback and direction that will ensure that you're on the right track every step of the way. Now, there's no one that I know of that does one-on-one coaching, and I won't be doing this for long. Actually, my calendar has been filling up, so there's but so many people that I can take. Especially when it comes to one-on-one coaching. So that's why you want to claim your spot today. Here I am, coaching some of my students here one-on-one. This was me and one student, and down below is another student. So this is what you get when you decide to get started today. One-on-one coaching. I can see you, you can see me, and I see your screen, and I go through everything. So here's Sherelle.
I want to give Danielle a big hug and thanks for all of her hard work and dedication and just having a huge heart. She really wants to help people, and we have one more class or one more training session today in this simple 5-step online automation course. I really learned a lot in that course, and with Danielle, having her work with you one-on-one, actually having a phone call with her and actually having her on your screen, talking to her live, and actually sharing your screen with her, whatever it is you've done, she would go over it with you. Like, she's really, really great, and she's very patient, and having a mentor is just the best decision I made when trying to figure out this stuff online, because without that, you're gonna be like me, or maybe if you are already like I was, trying to figure out stuff on my own. I did join other courses, and I just felt like there was a missing link. I just felt I needed more help, especially by all of the online, putting anything online, whether you're doing online marketing. I have to like brand myself for what I'm trying to do, and she would definitely encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. Like, definitely like, do it. I am an introvert, and for me to be up here right now is amazing, but I'm mainly making this video because Danielle is that great.
So that was Sherelle. Thank you so much, Sherelle. As you can see, she said you can't do it alone, right? She tried other things that didn't really work. But guess what? We're still not done. I'm going to give you bonus number 3. Now, this is my bi-weekly group coaching sessions. Yes, you're going to be in my private group, and you're going to, again, have me there, looking over your processes, answering your questions. You're going to get to know your fellow boot campers. And like I said, I'm going to be there for you every step of the way. Here is just a video of just one of my, group coaching sessions where, again, all on a Zoom call. You can see me, I can see you, and you are getting my help. Everyone else in the group is getting my help, and I'm on that call for 2 hours every other week. So that's in addition to your one-on-one coaching. So let's hear what some of the people have to say about, about that. So Sandra says, I made my first sale, loving the feeling. Thought you'd like to know Danielle K. Howell. She's one of my students. I'm like, of course I would like to know. Yes. So here is, again, group coaching sessions, right? Group coaching sessions. This is what you will be experiencing. Here's Catherine. I've only known Danielle for a few months, and she has impacted me a great deal. She has taught me so much. I'm so glad she's in my corner, and I'm so grateful I have met her. Thank you, Danielle. You're welcome, Catherine. Here's another outstanding coaching, Danielle. Danielle always goes beyond expectation. 3-hour nonstop techniques and nuggets. And she could have gone all night. Thanks for all you do. You rock. Thank you. So again, here's me on a group coaching session just showing, having one of the students show her screen, and I am helping her create her, as you can see down below, this is her video. If you can see this, this is her videos, and we're editing her videos, and we're putting it up so that she can start marketing. Okay, that's group coaching. And guess what? It gets even better. You get bonus number 4. You will get all of my done for you emails that do the heavy lifting for you. Now these are 20 of my highest converting emails that converts leads into sales. Remember I said there's going to be a small percentage of people who actually buy right away. But then what about the people that don't buy? They're on your email list. So guess what? You have to convert them into buyers. So I give you my emails that I use personally to convert my leads into buyers. So here's Deborah. I feel so full right now that I'm in tears, literally. Here's why. Yesterday I decided to tweak my Facebook post I was using for my ad, and then first thing this morning I shared it in a few groups. Almost immediately people started responding and with the magic word, which we had a magic word. I was shocked. Don't know why. I know. Danielle told us this would happen. I hadn't even yet set up again a tool, ManyChat. So I quickly jumped on and duplicated the growth tool, changed the post, and switched it to active. All this happened in a matter of 5 minutes. I had to respond first manually to the first 5 or so until the tool took over. About 5 minutes later, I had 12 more 100% free leads. Free leads. This is so awesome. I had to share. Thanks, Danielle. You're welcome, Deborah. Another student. Janet says, woke up to my first order this morning. Cha-ching. Thanks to Danielle and the group. Awesome. Desi, my first sale was this morning. So a few days after switching to both an add to cart and a purchase, I got my first sale. I have to track where the sale came from. Patricia says, Danielle Howell is the best coach in the online industry. She takes the time to explain and care. I like that. D says, Cha-ching, Danielle, I made my first sale for $96 while I slept. Awesome, D. Nelson says, Cha-ching, I want to thank Danielle K. Howell for coaching me to my first sale and 4 more since. Awesome. Akil says, another sale today, guys. This stuff works. Thanks, Danielle K. Howell. And listen, I'm going to give you even more bonuses. Bonus number 5. So if that wasn't enough, to hear all that stuff, if you still haven't clicked the link, if you're still not excited, I'm going to give you another bonus. You're going to get my Instagram course. Now, this is a $297 value. I literally spend hundreds of dollars learning Instagram. I'm going to give this to you for free. When you join today. So let's listen to Sonia.
Hi, this is a quick thank you to Danielle Howell. My name is Sonia, and I attended a workshop yesterday where she shared the strategies that she uses to build her business using Instagram. Now, the great thing about this is that I've been thinking about using Instagram. I actually started to use it when I was in hospital last year and set up an account. But when I got out of hospital, I didn't kind of keep going with it. And although I could see that there's some power there, because it's sort of on my phone, I thought, well, actually, it's a strategy that I would find very difficult to do. However, I attended a workshop that Danielle delivered yesterday, and actually it was part 2 because she'd done one the previous Saturday. And wow, it is a wow. I'm having to say wow because for the first time I can see that I can actually start to build contacts using Instagram, start to generate some leads using that strategy, and she made it look so easy. So I'm really looking forward to some training that she's going to be putting together soon. But Danielle, thank you so much. I know that everybody else who was on that workshop also got a lot of value from that. Whilst I was watching, I was actually setting up a couple of accounts, and I'm definitely going to implement the strategy that you shared. So just a shout out and thank you again, Danielle.
Awesome, Sonia. You're so welcome. So this is also free. Let's listen to Desmond. He also took my Instagram course.
Hey folks, my name is Desmond Soon. I'm making this testimonial video for Miss Danielle Howell. The reason for it is because we were actually on a web conference just the other day. She's one of my business partners, one of my colleagues, and she's actually a really talented and gifted consultant when it comes to the digital marketing, online marketing, any kind of things that's dealing with social media. One thing in particular is this Instagram stuff that everyone's been talking about, and how, as a business owner myself, it really helped me to instantly, I applied what she taught me in this training that she put on, and I applied it right away and I saw immediate results.
So awesome. He saw immediate results. Guess what? Desmond got results. Sonia got results. Bonus number 6. If you still weren't excited, if this wasn't enough, if 5 bonuses wasn't enough, you get 6. You're going to get my Facebook Ads Intensive course. And this is the same course that I use, the same strategies that I use to get 1 penny a click on my Facebook ads. And here's Jamie. She says, the magic is starting to work, Danielle. As you can see, she put a post here. And what did she pay? 1 penny. 1 penny. So the results speak for themselves, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you are clicking that link below, or you're going to www.dkh1000.com /90-day sales page and getting started. So if that wasn't enough, how about I give you bonus number 7? Are you into Shopify? Maybe you are. For quite some time, I taught Shopify coaching. And one of the courses that I taught was called These 30 Days to 1K Shopify course. People pay $297 for that. You get it for free when you decide to join my 90-day boot camp. And not only do you get 1 Shopify course, you get 2. You get both of my Shopify courses. You get the 30 Days to 1K and you get the DK Shop. So here is Nelson. He is a testimonial from taking this course.
Hey everybody, my name is Nelson. I'm out here doing this quick video to tell you how amazing it is to work with Miss Danielle K. Howell. Beautiful day, middle of the afternoon. I'm out with the kids. We're at the park, getting some exercise in. So this is the first video of this type that I'm making. My Shopify store, it took me 2 months to make a sale. I saw other people making sales in the group. Some people were in for 2 or 3 days and they would make a sale. 2 or 3 days! I was like, hey, what the heck am I doing wrong? You know what I was doing wrong? I didn't have a mentor. That's what I was doing wrong. Because only somebody who's done it before and who's had success can really tell you, look, this is not working, bro. And basically, that's what she told me in a much nicer way. My site looked decent, but it didn't have all the elements that it needed to create confidence in the customers who went there. So I got a lot of visitors, but I wasn't getting any sales. Man, this went on for a while. It went on for a full month before I actually decided to start a new store, completely different format, just start fresh. And the one that I started fresh, I wanted to do it in such a way that I would follow what Danielle was doing. And I did that. And weeks into it, I got a sale.
So he got a sale, right? And he went on to make lots of sales after that, Nelson. So I'm so proud of him. So if that wasn't enough, you get bonus number 9. Bonus number 9 is my masterclass package. You get access to my 30-day masterclass package, which has success videos, my success audios, everything. You get a half-hour on the phone coaching session with me. You get everything in this 30-day package. So just to recap, let's recap. Reason to order now. You can do either 2 easy payments of $267, or you can save an additional $37 by making only 1 payment of $497. Okay, this is the best guarantee ever. 30 days, not satisfied, 100% hassle-free refund. It doesn't get better than that. But I must warn you, this is a webinar only promotion. This is a webinar special. My 90-day boot camp, my 90-day entrepreneur boot camp. So you want to take action now before this webinar ends by clicking that link or going to the link. Only 1 payment of only $497. I do plan to raise the price this week back to $997. So if you haven't secured your spot yet, go ahead and click that link below or visit the website www.dkh1000.com /90-day sales page. So let's go over what you get. You're going to get a full 90 days of outright pure coaching, mentoring, teaching, and guidance that will put you on the road to online success immediately. Immediately. You can start seeing results immediately. So bonus number one, you're going to get private one-on-one coaching with me, which is an $8,000 value. Bonus number two, you're going to get group coaching with me, which is a $2,000 value. Bonus number three, you're going to get access to my done-for-you step-by-step blueprint. That's my free giveaway. That's the same thing that I give away for free. I'm going to let you copy it and use it for your marketing. You just plug in your name, you plug in your offer, you plug in, your story. I'm going to give you bonus number four, my fast track to success automation course, my 5 steps automation course. That's a $297 value. Bonus number five, you're going to get my Instagram crash course. That's a $297 value. Bonus number six, you're going to get access to my highest converting marketing funnels that is sure to bring you leads every single day. I'm going to show you exactly how to create the same exact funnel that I use to bring in money every single day, even while I sleep. That's a $5,000 value. Bonus number seven, you're going to get my super duper fully detailed Shopify success courses, both of them. The DK shop as well as these 30 days to 1K. Bonus number eight, you're going to get my fully done for you email autoresponder messages that will help turn your leads into sales. That's a $150 value. Bonus number nine, you are going to get access to my 30 days of success masterclass package, which is a $97 value. Altogether, total value over $26,635, which you get for free with the 100% guarantee. Money back guarantee if you are not satisfied. Here it says, I needed the 6 star to rate you, Danielle. You are amazing. You have helped a lot of people change their lives. Some you know and so many others you don't really know. And I hope to be the next. I am so glad to have known you. Keep that heart, Danielle. Deborah says, Danielle's enthusiasm, knowledge, and realness inspired me to believe I can succeed in this. She genuinely wants us to succeed. I admire her for that. And I'm grateful she's my mentor. Listen, a mentor will show you how it's done. Okay, Brenda says, good morning, family. I just wanted to come to you briefly and once again say a big thank you to Danielle K. Howell. I'm so grateful to you for the opportunities you have given and are giving each of us to grow under your tutelage. As I reflected more last evening, I realized everyone in this group has lived life and learned life, and everyone has a story, if not stories in them too. Danielle, you are giving us the tools to pull those stories out of us, and not only pull them out of us, but give us a platform to tell the world our very own stories. Also, I want to say to the group that as you continue on your path of success, you too, if you have not already discovered, not only do you have an idea or thought for a business, I can't say thank you enough. So much thanks and appreciation. Look, my dog is barking. I don't know if you hear her. She's telling you to go ahead and click that link too. For Danielle, for being an instrument that God has put, that has used to be a big part of my healing process, to get me in a position to succeed, to give me the tools to create the kind of life I envision for myself and my family. Thank you, Danielle K. Howell. Much love to you, Brenda Martin. This is Brandon. He says, good morning, Danielle. For the second day in a row, I'm having great success, all due to you. Last night, I got over 20 followers on Instagram. This morning, my sponsor called me and said, while I'm still in bed, to congratulate me on a new team member who signed up before we even went through the sign-up process that's provided. I'm so excited and looking forward to the future. Awesome, because Brandon learned, the automated sales process. So you've watched this entire presentation, my friend. You want to learn how to sell your stuff 24 hours a day without overwhelm or spending all of your time on the computer. You want to make more money. You want results, and you know this is an excellent value. So I'm going to tell you to take advantage of this incredible discount now, the amazing bonuses, and the can't lose guarantee now.
This is a bootcamp where we're learning about Facebook marketing, YouTube, Instagram. And what I want to say is that when I came to Danielle, when I approached Danielle and I told her that I wanted to be in her training, I told her that I have a problem with traffic. And what I love about it was that she came back to me and she said, you probably don't have a traffic problem, you have a mindset problem. So at that moment when she said that to me, I knew that she was the right person for me, because I knew that she was not only concentrate on the technical aspect, but she was also work on, on the mindset. And that's she did. The moment I started working on the boot camp, we did a lot of exercises where we were able to, to go through our mindset to make sure that, any blockages, anything that was preventing us from really, achieving what we wanted to do with our business was taken care of. So what can I tell you about Danielle? I'm so inspired by this wonderful, strong woman that all I can tell you is that she's amazing. She will give you everything. She doesn't reserve anything for herself. She's very successful because of the way her transparency, her honesty, how she comes across, how she teaches you. She's just an inspiration. She knows how to teach you. She knows how to tell things. She knows how to make you do the things. And it's just amazing. This woman is just amazing. I don't know what else to tell you. But all I want to say, if you're considering taking any coaching or training with Danielle, go ahead. You will get so much from her. She will give it all to you, and you will learn a lot. So Danielle, I love you. You are wonderful. You are an inspiration for me, and I'm looking forward to continue learning from you, to continue coaching with you. You are a trooper, and you always leading from the front, and you are an inspiration. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Maria. I really appreciate that testimonial. Let's listen to Tammy. She's also a former boot camper.
Hi guys, Tammy F. Parks here, and I just wanted to take a moment out and say thank you so very much, Danielle K. Howell, for being my mentor and coach through the 90-day Entrepreneur Boot Camp program. It has been a joy working with you. You have changed my life totally through this 90-day period, and I thank you. And anyone out there that's looking for a mentor or a coach, please, if you are considering working with Danielle K. Howell, don't hesitate. Go ahead and work with her, because Danielle gave us her time for 90 days. Every single day she showed up in the group sessions. She gave us content. She helped us to understand what it is needed to go into a online business. She gave us all the ingredients. She showed us how to build our Facebook business page. She showed us step by step what goes on that business page. She showed us the do's and don'ts of what to put on the business page, what not to put on the business page. She showed us step by step every single item on that business page. She showed us how to do videos. She showed us how to upload the videos to our business page. She just helped us out immensely with everything from A to Z. Once we got our business page done, she showed us how to market our business Facebook page. And when I say market, she showed us Facebook advertising. She showed us Instagram marketing. She showed us Pinterest. She showed us YouTube marketing. She showed us how to do sales funnels. She showed us everything that is needed from A to Z. And that is what I needed, because when I came into the program, I was a non-techie. I knew nothing about how to start an online business and how to make your business a success. She took the time out every day in the group to give us the content. And then at the end of the session every day, we had homework to do. So that meant that we would have to implement the steps that she taught that day. It was absolutely wonderful, because that reinforced what we learned.
Hello, it's Sherry Wade here, and today I want to come on and give a quick testimonial for Danielle K. Howell, your online success coach. She was my online success coach, and we just finished up this 90-day, well, we're in the last days of the 90-day boot camp, and I tell you, what a ride. But listen, if you're looking for a coach has a proven track record, then that's Danielle. Listen, I can truly say that I have a great start on my online success journey because of Danielle Howell's tips and strategies. So I encourage you, if you're looking for a coach to get you off the ground from point A to point B that won't let you break your bank, then Danielle K. Howell is the one. Remember the name, Danielle K. Howell, your online success coach. And I just want to personally thank Danielle for everything that she's done. Bye for now.
Hi there, this is just a quick testimonial for Danielle. If you're thinking of doing a course with Danielle K. Howell, please don't hesitate. You'll be very glad you did. I've been trying to make progress with my site for literally, almost years. But going to different resources, people, paying out a lot of money, really not getting anywhere. But in the short time I've been on Danielle's course, I've made huge strides in my knowledge and in the practical progress of my business. So if you're thinking of doing a course, do go right ahead. You won't regret it. All the best. Bye-bye.
Good morning, good morning. I am Lydia Bass. Today, I am about creating my own economy. You know, one day I was going through my emails and I came across this fabulous lady. Her name is Danielle K. Howell. Yes, I clicked on her email and wow, she requested that I fill out this questionnaire and also submit my phone number. And when I did that, she set up an appointment with me, and we were able to have a conversation. You know, during that conversation, I was able to retain a rapport with this young woman. Yes, she introduced me to a Shopify course, and I completed that course, and now I have my own store. You know, I could remember when I had 3, business opportunities, and they all failed because I didn't have a sponsor. I did have a sponsor, but didn't give me any direction, and all 3 of those businesses failed, because I didn't have a coach or a mentor, but when I met Danielle, she walked me basically through the Shopify store step by step. Once I completed that, she also invited me into her simple 5-step automation course. And through that course, I learned about funnels. I learned about email marketing, Facebook ads. I didn't know anything about those businesses opportunities. And she's an awesome teacher. I completed that course. And also, she invited me to a boot camp, 90 days. And that is what I am in right now as I speak to you. And I kid you not, this female is on fire. She is an awesome, awesome coach. Danielle she has a sense of humor. She's approachable. She's very organized, and that's what I love about her. She is an awesome, awesome coach. Danielle she has a sense of humor. She's approachable. She's
very organized, and that's what I love about her, you know.
Thank you.
And she's punctual. You know, communication, you know, she has communication skills, you know, and if you are looking for a coach and a mentor, I encourage you to look Danielle K, Howell, look her up, and don't hesitate, you know, be about, you know, creating your own economy, set up your own systems, you know, and she will teach you. She will walk you step by step through everything.
Hi, this is successwithsil.com, and I would like to take this moment this evening to give a testimonial for Ms. Danielle K. Howell. It has been a wonderful, wonderful experience, much better than the last one that I had. She is a great teacher, a fantastic teacher. She's so patient. You see, and I am not a technical person by any stretch of the imagination. I'm one of these folks who goes through it. I think about when I'm at work, when they want us to use a new program. It is a process, and I'm used to being in a class. I'm used to them giving me a book. I'm used to them handing me something, so that I can review it and go over it and do it over and over again. And so at work, eventually, it works. And Danielle is much the same way. She is very patient.
Hi everybody, I wanted to create this video today to provide a testimonial for one of my mentors and my coach, Danielle K. Howell, involved in her 90-day success boot camp. And I just wanted to take time to go ahead and share with you my thoughts about the course and how valuable it's been to me up until this point. I don't know about you, but I found myself prior to coming across Danielle and trying to go ahead and structure my online business, I found myself to be overwhelmed, and I found myself to be drawn in like probably 50 different directions. And if you know anything about that, you don't get anything done. And I was so caught up in the technical aspects of it that I was just getting lost in the trees instead of going ahead and having the forest illuminated for me and having an objective that I could consistently point towards and follow, so that I could be successful with my online business. And once I came across Danielle and her boot camp, I noticed that the boot camp follows the system that she provided in her 5-step success ebook. Okay, and as I went ahead and got more and more involved in the course, and I saw how Danielle was conducting it, she really sticks to the format that she outlined in her ebook, and also she goes ahead and provides you with the nitty-gritty nuts and bolts things that you really have to master in order to be successful in your online business.
Alrighty, so I'm just going to stop it right there so we don't go on and on with the testimonials. But you've seen for yourself, what I do for people, the people who are in my boot camp, and they've gotten incredible results as a result of being in my boot camp. And so now I want to take this time, if you have any questions, to answer your questions and to get you going. So let's see if we have any questions here. Just bear with me. If I don't get to your questions today, please just send me an email at contact@daniellekHowell.com. That's contact@daniellekHowell.com. Send me your questions. Make the subject line webinar, 90-day webinar. Make the subject line 90-day webinar, and then just ask your question in the email, and I'll get back to you right away, okay, if I don't get to your question tonight, because I know there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of you on here, so I just want to make sure that I get to everybody without being here for hours, okay? So let me just look at the first question here, and let me see who has a question. Let me look through. Alrighty, so Diane is saying, does everyone get one-on-one coaching? So yes, Diane. So that is why I put this boot camp together, because one of the things that I want to make sure of is that you understand what to do. And the course is designed, it's a membership site. And you get into your membership site, you create a username and a password, you get into your membership site, you can only watch one video a day, and it's released every single day at the exact same time, and you have access to my calendar, and in that calendar, you book you get two one-on-one sessions with me. And you also get bi-weekly coaching with me, the group coaching that I showed. And also, in addition to the bi-weekly coaching, which I didn't mention here in the webinar, is that I show up live in the group every Wednesday. So somebody's asking, what days are the group coaching? Good question. So the group coachings are on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the group coaching. Now, mind you, for your one-on-one coaching, you get to pick your time. So if you work during the day or if you work at night, I have some students who work at night, so they need a morning session. I have some students who work during the day, so they need a night session. When you get into my calendar, you're going to see all these different options for you to choose according to your time zone, and you get to pick your time with me, based on how many spots I have open. So we're here for 90 days. So, you can pick it at day 10 or at day 50, or you can pick your group your one-on-one coaching at day 30 and again at day 89 or whatever, however you want it. So this way, when I sit down with you, you will have already gone through some of the modules, you have already set up some of your processes, and I can take a look at it. So this way, we're moving you forward very, very quickly. And the group coaching sessions at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays, is just another bonus for you if you need some more extra help, right? Maybe your coaching session doesn't come up till 2 weeks from the time that you joined. But the bi-weekly coaching sessions, as well as me coming live in the group every Wednesday, will help you tremendously. So those are good questions. Hopefully that answered your question. Let's see if we have any more questions here. Okay, let me just scroll. So Melody's saying, what if I just want Shopify? Well, okay, so the Shopify courses are a bonus, okay? They're a bonus. So currently, I don't do one-on-one Shopify coaching anymore. However, if you're in the boot camp, right? If you're in the boot camp and you are going through my Shopify courses, when we sit down for your one-to-one, you can show me a Shopify store and I'll help you design that store. I'll help you, do your sales and your sales copy, and I'll show you how to make sales in your store when we sit down in your one-to-one. So if you just want Shopify coaching, it's up to you to go through that the Shopify trainings that I provide for you for free, and when we sit down, I'll make sure that your Shopify looks great, because that's what I do. That's what I do. I've helped tons of people make sales in their Shopify store. I'm no longer taking new Shopify coaching exclusively, new Shopify coaching clients exclusively. But if you're in my 90-day boot camp, I will definitely assist you with your Shopify store. So yeah, that's a great question. Let's see who else here is asking a question. Everybody's saying yes. Okay, so Sharice said, I got mine. Sharice is ready. Awesome, Sharice. Welcome to the boot camp. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else got there? Who else claimed their spot? If you're still on here, just say, I claimed my spot. I claimed my spot in the chat. Just say, I claimed my spot in the chat. Awesome. So Tamina said, I claimed my spot. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome. Awesome. Marie said, I claimed my spot. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Joseph said, I claimed my spot. Beautiful, Joseph. Welcome. Welcome to the boot camp. All right. All right. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited to share this information with you because it's so necessary. You know, I like to say that I'm the only one in the industry that's doing this type of thing. No one will give you one-on-one coaching without paying extra for it. You know, it usually doesn't come with the course. It's usually an extra expense. But I do this because I understand what it's like to not know what you're doing. I get it. Some of you may already know a little bit what you're doing. And so, you know, my coaching sessions will definitely just be, you know, just to look over your processes. I've had people like that in the past in my 90-day boot camps. People who have had businesses and they knew what they were doing. Like they knew what they wanted to do and how to put it online. And all I had to do was just make sure that they had their price, their help with their price points and their funnel, the steps to the funnels, and that's it. And they were ready to go. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see who else. So Brenda's asking, do we do the course every day for 90 days straight? Yes, Brenda, yes. It's 90 days. So it starts exactly the day that you open up your membership site. So if you got started tonight, but you didn't open it up until, let's say, 5 days from now, then you don't start until 5 days from now, technically. Okay, so, and then day 0 will be released where it's a video with me giving you more instructions on how to access our Facebook group and what to do, how to book your time with me and things like that, your one-on-one sessions. And then day 1 would be released that exact same time the next day. So let's say 5 days from now, you opened up day 1 at 11 a.m., right? I mean, you open up the membership site at 11 a.m., right? So that's day 0, and you see, my video. So day 1, you would have access to 6 days from now at 11 a.m. Day 2, you would get that 7 days from now at 11 a.m. Does that make sense? So same exact time that you open up your membership files and you open it up and you activate it, basically. When you create your username and password, you're going to activate your membership, and it starts from that day forward. Okay. Great question, Brenda. Thank you. Let's see who else is asking questions. Keep your questions going. If I don't get to your questions tonight, just make sure you message me, you email me at contact@daniellekHowell.com. Just send me a message and put in the subject line 90-day website. 90-day website, 90-day boot camp, 90-day webinar. That's what I meant to say. 90-day webinar. Just say 90-day webinar and put your questions there, and I'll answer your questions via email back to you. Okay. So Lois is asking, How many people am I accepting for this boot camp if you only took 30 people for your last one? Great question, Lois. Well, this boot camp, I'm only going to open it to people who take action now. The reason why I took 30 people last time was because I did it live every single day at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said in the webinar, it was just hard. It was hard for people to get there. They got there though. They got there. But it was like literally it was stressing a lot of people out. I mean, I know a boot camp is supposed to be, like rough and tough, but it's not, I don't want to stress anybody out where they don't have the time to really focus. So that's why now the modules are literally my live sessions recorded, and they're in a membership site that you can do at your own leisure. So even if it takes you 100 days, or if it takes you 180 days, or it's not going to take you less than 90 days, because you can only do one module at a time. So it's gonna take you 90 days or less, depending on if you really dive into my bonus modules. The bonuses that I give you, you can literally, especially the 5-step success to automation, 5 steps to success, to online automation. That is literally a course that you could dive into and start generating leads today. So I'm not going to put a limit on this right now. For right now, the only thing I'm going to be doing is this. If you don't take action really, really quickly, I'm going to be raising the price this week. It's going to go up. It's going to go up. And that's going to be that. So I'm going to take people until my calendar is full. Put it that way. I'm going to take people until my calendar is full. I can only coach for so many people because I'm coaching, giving you 2 coaching sessions, throughout your entire 90 days. So I can only coach as many people as I can hold. So I expect my calendar to be full. I do, and I'm going to be busy, but I like being busy. I love helping people. So for right now, there is no limit. It's just until my calendar is booked, pretty much. So how many people can my calendar hold? I don't know. Maybe 100. Maybe I'll take 100 people. I probably got about, I have about 25 people right now that have already signed up. So, and this is going to fill up. It's definitely going to fill up. Like I said, I sold 30 spots in 15 minutes the last time I did this. So, I've already sold 25 already. So, I would claim your spot now. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this boot camp until I get 100 people. Like I said, maybe. And then I'm going to shut it down. And I don't know if I'm going to offer it again. So now's the time, my friends. But great question, Lois. I appreciate that question. Let's see if there are any other questions. Let's see. Everybody's saying awesome. Yes. I can relate. Somebody's saying, okay. I want leads, lots of leads. I got you, Brenda. You want leads. Okay. So let me see this question here. So Samantha is saying, what if you can't make it to the group coaching sessions? Okay, great question, Samantha. Well, if you cannot make it to the group coaching sessions, I wouldn't worry too much about it unless you really need the help. Remember, you're going to have my two one-on-one coaching sessions, right? So, and you're going to have the modules every day, and I'm going to be live in the group, Facebook Live every other Wednesday. So let's say you can't make it to the coaching sessions. All coaching sessions are recorded. They're recorded and they're put into the boot camp in the Facebook group, and I also add them to the membership site. So if you happen to miss any of them, you can always watch the replay. Of course, you won't be in the replay, but your fellow boot campers will, and there may be questions that they're asking that you may need answers to. So I would always encourage you to watch the replay if you can't make it. And even if you don't need anything done, if you don't need any help, it's always just good just to listen in, even if you don't want to be on video, just listen in to see, how I'm creating funnels and, where does the autoresponder go. I do a lot of technical stuff, right? Because I want to keep you all from being overwhelmed and frustrated with the technical stuff. So that's why I like to sit down and help you with that tech stuff, because that tech stuff, I know for a fact it intimidates people. So that's why I want to make sure that I go over that tech stuff so that you don't have to. You don't have to worry about that. So yeah, so there are Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every other Wednesday, there is a schedule in the group. I tag every new member. When it's like around Monday or Tuesday, I tag you, and you also get an email from me every Wednesday saying that we meet. That every other Wednesday, so you don't mix up the Wednesdays. You'll know when that Wednesday is for sure, because there's an event in the group that I tag you in. I also post a Zoom link on that Wednesday, and you also get an email from me on that Wednesday. So you can never, like, well, when was the session? Oh, I thought it was last Wednesday. Nope, I keep you so much in the loop, you're never confused. Alrighty. Let's see if there are any other questions. Any other questions? If you have any questions, just write them down here. So Kathy's saying, are we going to learn how to create the free giveaway? Yes. As a matter of fact, I literally hand it to you on a silver platter, my giveaway, my free ebook. And this is the same ebook that I've been using for 2 years now to bring in leads religiously every single day using this ebook. So I just give you my copy. All you have to do is design your own cover page. And I even show you how to do that. You can outsource it. You can do it yourself. But yeah, I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give you my ebook, and you just literally just change some of the words around. Change my story to your story. Change, my niche to your niche. That's it. But I literally give you the template so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So yes, you will be getting a copy of that you can edit yourself. I also give you my email autoresponders. And I teach you email marketing in this course, so you're going to learn the power of email. The power of email is really powerful. You can literally send out one email and make sales just from that email. I've done that many, many times. So yes, Kathy. So great question. Let's see if there are any other questions. Alrighty. Yes. Okay. You are pumped. Awesome, Tracy. I'm pumped too. You're pumped. Tracy says I'm pumped. Awesome. Beautiful. Glad you're pumped. I'm glad. I'm just looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. That's another reason why I do one-on-one coaching and group coaching. I like to meet each and every one of my students. I don't like to just be a person, just watching my course or watching my videos. I want to meet you. I want to be able to look you in the eye, and I want to be able to feel your energy and know that I want you to know that I'm here to help you. So that's my goal. That's my mission. Alrighty, everyone. I don't see any new questions coming in. If you think of anything, when we get off, just email me at contact@daniellekahowell.com. I want to welcome each and every one of you that clicked that link or visited the website to get started. I already see we have over 25 people who've gotten started so far, and I'm pretty sure that number is going to increase by tonight and tomorrow. But let me just let you know, by next week it'll be too late. It'll be back to the original $9.97 price. That is my intent, to just raise the price back. Okay, so you are getting a webinar special. Please take advantage of it. You will never get anything like this in the industry, I guarantee you. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. All right, my friends, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for spending these 2 hours with me. I know we were here for quite some time, but I truly do appreciate you. And I cannot wait to meet you in the Facebook boot camp group and on your private coaching sessions. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care.